Devotees, once there was this woman who went to the doctor and complained about a stomach ache, very bad stomach ache. So he did his scans, his investigations and whatnot, and he determined that she had a terminal illness. She was going to die in 3 months' time. She asked the doctor, is there anything that I could do to prolong my life more than this 3 months? Because she was deeply worried. The doctor thought for a while and then he said, are you married? So this lady said, no, I am not. Then the doctor said, this is what you must do. You need to find a philosopher and marry him. Really, this lady said? Will that help me live longer? Not quite, the doctor replied, but it will feel much longer. Now the idea behind this is, philosophers like to talk, analyze, they say lots of different things. We have lots of philosophy and a lot of talkers. Maybe in this story we could replace philosopher with pundit. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you see, all this philosophy, metaphysics, knowledge, it doesn't really get you anywhere. It probably sets you in the right direction, gives you something to believe, but at the end of the day, where does it really get you? What happens is that you have lots of people reading lots of different things, but they have no experience. And in the spiritual field, what we talk about is experience. If I have an experience and you haven't had the experience, then how could you understand what I am saying? It's as if, let's use an example. If I like sahina and I eat sahina and enjoy the sahina. If someone has never eaten sahina before, no matter what I describe to that person doesn't know what it is like to eat sahina, to enjoy that taste of sahina. They just can't. You could explain how much you want, but still, that person just didn't have the experience. So what they have to do? To eat the sahina. Okay? And the other disadvantage, with all of this philosophy, metaphysics, whatever have you, is that it leads to the build-up of the ego. You like to throw knowledge around to show how much you know. This, that, and the other. Enumerate points. In Sanatana Dharma, we have lots of different checklists, many different things. And in the past as well as now, and we'll continue to have this, people just throw knowledge around to show how much they know. But if you ask if they really care, that you understand, that you practice something, that you move forward, well, that is a bit debatable. See, Ramana Maharishi, one of the sages in recent times, he said something that I quite like. He said, fortunate is the man who does not lose himself in the labyrinths of philosophy, but goes straight to the source from which they all arise. So we're going to leave all of this philosophy and try to look directly at what is before us.